She's a quiet one, oblivious to pickup lines, doesn't talk to guys, compliments are kryptonite. Could have been a stunner if she wasn't ignorant of the butterfly potential waiting in the homely chrysalis. Dragged by a couple from her academy, instead of getting cozy with her Cassie Gray's anatomy. In the bar walks our Don Juan, who is scouting the girls who are already gone, and he's handsome enough to have a choice with standards that are lower than Barry White's voice. That's a deadly combination, enough to suffice, but tossing alcohol, that's a doomsday device. Now he's got his crosshairs on our lonely Susan Q, who was abandoned by the wheels and was blue. He knew, so he sidled up beside her and he whispered her the usual, to which she replied, "No one's ever called me beautiful," though he approached with lines that were cheddar. She melted on the spot cause mom had never taught her better. She was carried away and she started to sink by the love they had shared for most of the drink. She was looking for a soulmate, he was looking for a lover. When their stars crossed, they found it in each other.
She was a pessimistic addict of passive aggression, eyes closed at this intersection. That resurrection of her heartbeat sounded like a sickly sweet batch of overripened conceit put on repeat. As we traveled through the corridors, man, he played the score, gave it a fighting chance. Scary, but it wasn't the door that he was after. He needed a break from those night echoing songs stuck in his wake, but it seemed that at every turn she was troubled by the screams, marked sudden concern, cause she was new to the mechanics, dumb to the wisdoms, blind to the insights, oblivious to symptoms. Now the rock and roll in his past is purity. Going to the airport, passing in security. All he ever needed was a reason for misleading. Back to the nightclub, back to not conceding. She was more than enough. Fear growing immense, question innocent coincidence. They grew tense till the physical remained. It was the last act of genuine emotion, not dead from her attack. He was done and like the wind. How did he like to win? Ruin unknown to him, created a next of kin. Now the chamber is set to reload. Stand back and watch her whole world explode. Push, 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 push.
Quick, nurse now, what's the situation? A pregnant female with possible complications, better hurry, cause the baby ain't waiting. She tripped and she fell and induced the pregnancy. The contractions are close, she's fully dilated. Quick, doctor, hurry, orchestrate the preparations. Well, first things first, you need to prepare for the worst. Like what happens if the baby wants to be feed first? See to the section, turn the baby around, cause the first thing you wanna see is that baby's crown. Now everything is set, is everyone ready? Nurse, wipe my brow, hope my catching hand is steady. For the push, push, push past the screams. Push, push, once more for me. For the push, push, and don't forget to breathe, cause you got to keep your heartbeat up for you and your seed. Now push, push, push past the screams. Push, push, once more for me. For the push, push, and don't forget to breathe, cause you got to keep your heartbeat up for you and your seed. Now push.